Mr. Figment. They sold out the Windows pin with your face on it. You little handsome devil, you. And there goes the monorail. What a crazy, crazy morning, friends. It was crazy at Disney Springs. Really nuts. People were doing stuff they just aren't supposed to do. People were complaining. Let's see what Disney does about it next month when it's very popular pins that drop. Anyway, I'll show you later what I picked up, what didn't sell out. I'm at EPCOT now, and I am going to head to under the Breezeway to do a little pin trading. But before that, I want to go to the pin store because other pins have dropped here, and there are some princess pins from the pavilions. So I'm hoping they didn't sell out. So come along with me and let's just enjoy pin stuff here at EPCOT. There has to be a solution for what went on. There was no safety for the kids. There were people parking in places that weren't safe. There were people making illegal turns. So much stuff went on today. Oh, people letting like 12 people in front of them, cutting in line. Yeah, makes you not want to go to these pin drops anymore, truly. You know, you spend, let's see, well, I didn't sleep, okay? Because when I come to these things, I don't sleep. So I haven't slept a wink. So I'm gonna be a little crabby. And the thing is, you know, you get there early enough where the pins should be available to you. No, it's whoever gets there, and some of them just got there at the right time, you know, right place, right time. But others, they play a little dirty, they really do. And those are the people that you're gonna see, those pins go up on several sites, Whatnot, eBay, you know. Or they're not gonna wanna trade the pins for the correct value. They're gonna want to charge a lot more for those pins. And will they care that you really want that pin for your collection? No, they won't care, no. It's all about them. Okay, now that I've vented, been venting all morning, we're gonna have a calm day here at EPCOT. We're gonna head to the pin store. I'm gonna see if I can find, if they're not sold out, the Princess Anne Marie pins that have dropped that are pavilion pins. I believe like Snow is Germany, Belle is France, Marie is France. I think they have Rapunzel also in France. So let's go see if I can pick up those pins, at least the open edition pins today. But I'm going to show you everything I picked up anyway. So I did pick up some pins at Disney Springs, but I'm going to show them to you in a little while. After we pin trade here, we're going under the Breezeway. We're going to do some pin trading under there. See what happens. I don't have too many pins with me today, but when we get there, I'll show you what I have. Here's Disney Traders. Let's head on in and see what pins are available here that did not sell out, that I can take home with me today, and I'm gonna be super excited about. Okay, well, we got some pins here. Some have sold out, but we secured our pins. At least the open edition didn't sell out. Okay, well, right now we are going to head to the Breezeway because I'd like to see if anybody wants to do a little trading with me today. Like I said, I don't have my high-end pins, but I got some great pins, and I'll show them to you. Here are all the pins I picked up today. These are the ones from EPCOT, where we are now. They're open edition, and they're pavilion pins with Belle, it's so beautiful, Rapunzel, Marie, Snow, and Elsa. Right here we have two non-princess pins, and you can see they're all from the pavilions. France, Canada, Germany, Norway. The two that I picked up this morning that are limited edition pins that are all sold out now everywhere is the Stitch Play Along pin and the Fantasmic pin with Mickey and Maleficent. Friends, I'm briefly interrupting my time at EPCOT to bring you what I received this week from some of my friends. My friends at Enchanted Pins and More, Connie and Stitch, my friend Virginia, and my friend Maddie, who is a subscriber. So I want to share these with you because I got some incredible things to share. So let's get into it. First thing, Enchanted Pins and More, if you didn't know, they're friends of mine. And if you're going to order something, these are the best people to order from, especially if you want Disneyland merchandise. They can get you Walt Disney World in Paris as well, but they deal with mostly Disneyland. Okay, well, here you go. Here's a Paris pin that Connie got me, and it is a limited edition of 1,000. And I did order this pin, of course, but this pin right here inside, when you open it up, it's Iron Man. I am not a Marvel fan, but I had to have this because my favorite Marvel character is Iron Man. Besides that, I thought it was a very cool pin. Now, the next pin I ordered is Walt's Magical Moments. It is a series, and Walt Disney, many of you know, he is my favorite Disney character. If you want to say character, you can also say cast member. He is the only Mr. Disney. He's the true Mr. Disney because he started it all. So here's Walt, here's the TV, and right here is a Mickey Mouse hat. Then Connie and I did a trade, but I also did one with Stitch. So I'm going to show you what I traded with Stitch. And I say Stitch because if you watch Connie and Stitch Love Disney, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you have to watch it so you can see what I'm talking about. Anyway, here's Stitch. And Stitch right here is playing the ukulele. This is going into Ricky's collection because he is the Stitch fan in the house. Because there is no place that Ricky would rather be than Hawaii. He keeps bugging us because he wants to go to Aulani now. He's been to Hawaii. When we lived in California, Ricky went to Hawaii like 3 times. But he wants to go back, and he wants to go to Aulani because he wants to go and see Stitch. I said, you can see Stitch here in Walt Disney World. No, it's not the same. He needs to hang out with Stitch in Hawaii at the Aulani. Okay. Maybe one day when we hit the lottery, but it will not be this day. So let's get back to the pins I traded for. Okay, so the next pin, they're all Disneyland pins. Here is Ariel. And this is the Hidden Disney 2026 Wave A pin. And these are all Wave A pins. The next one is Marie Bus. Winnie the Pooh Bus. Dale Halloween with a pumpkin, Mater, Mrs. Potts is a hidden Disney, but I believe she's 2024. I think she's 2024. Is she 2023? Somewhere around there. Next up is the Aurora Headband Chaser. And this one is from 2025. It's 25 years, and it's Jiminy Cricket. Now, I had this pin so many times, but I kept trading it out to people that wanted it. So right now, this one's my keeper. I'm not trading him out anymore. Now I'm going to show you what my friend Virginia from California sent me. It's a Sleeping Beauty book, and inside the Sleeping Beauty book is a photo of Aurora, Sleeping Beauty, and right here are the chocolate coffee truffles. And I will try them tomorrow. I won't try them now because it's late, and it'll keep me up all night. I stay up all night anyway, but in any other case, I need to sleep at some point. Besides the Sleeping Beauty book with the chocolate truffles inside, she sent me some coins from Disneyland. This is for the 70th, and this one is colorized, and this one features Walt and Mickey, and Walt and Mickey are looking at each other instead of looking forward. They're looking at each other. And you can see the 70 right here with the castle. And on the back, the same. And on the bottom it says Disneyland. The next coin is Walt, with Walt's signature on the bottom. I love this one, and I just love Walt's signature. I love the other one too. They're just beautiful coins. And on the back, it's the 70th. This one is just different because this one is not colorized. Here's the third one, and this one is Tinkerbell, my favorite little fairy. And here's the last one. This one is Sleeping Beauty's castle. Isn't it gorgeous? Thank you, Virginia. I love them. I truly love them. I'm so lucky to have these coins. And I love the Sleeping Beauty book with the chocolate truffles. And I will try them tomorrow. And I know my family will love them. And the book I'm keeping because it's just so beautiful. Lastly, this gift comes from my friend, Madison. Madison from Wisconsin. She is a subscriber, and she's coming here with her family in December. And we plan on getting together and doing some pin trading. But she sent me this pin because she knows how much I love Walt. And Walt is up here. There's 3 photos of Walt. The middle one shows Walt with the map of Florida. This is when he was planning on building Walt Disney World. Then there's some characters here, Mickey and Minnie and Donald. They're all vintage drawn characters. On the back, it says it's from the 25th, so it's from 2025, last year. And it says it all started with Walt. Now, I don't know if it's a series of pins. I really didn't look it up. I just like this pin because the first time I laid eyes on this pin was at the Figment Guy event. And you guys can all learn from this. I asked the vendor to do a trade, and he said, okay, what do you have? And he picked out one of my WDI pins, and I said, okay, it's worth $70. I said, that's fine. But then he saw how much I wanted the pin. At least that's why I think he raised the price, $20. He wanted $20 in cash in addition to the trade we were doing. So first I was like, well, yeah. And then I started to think about it. And the more I thought about it and I walked away, I changed my mind. Because it's unfair of him to ask me for an additional $20. First, a pin doesn't cost $90. So when I priced it, it was $70 at the time. I don't know what it is now. but we'll find out from the pin app, and we'll do that at another day because I'm going to be using the pin app, and I'm going to be pricing all my Walt pins, and I'll be showing you my whole collection of Walt Disney pins if you're interested. So leave a comment below, let me know. Anyway, I'm so excited for this pin. Thank you, Madison. I look forward to meeting you and your family very soon. Okay, now let's get back to Epcot. Once again, the Breezeway is popping. So far, I traded for these two pins, Mr. Toad and Sleeping Beauty. This is a Loungefly pin. It's supposed to be a VHS. And the Mr. Toad is a Fantasyland mystery set pin, and he's what I was missing to complete my set. One more look under the Breezeway with all the pin traders. Here are all the pins we traded for under the Breezeway. It was very hot under there, so I had to make it quick. But look at this. Look at this beautiful California Adventure pin. It's gorgeous. It's from the 70th, and it was, I believe it was a set of pins. But yeah, I'm so excited about this pin. That's my favorite one today. And then we have Stitch. We have Prince Charming's Carousel. We have Peter, Porky, Rapunzel, Figment, the kangaroo, and the little baby Kanga there from It's a Small World, and R for my Ricky. Then we have Stitch, then Sleeping Beauty VHS, which is very cool. We have the Mr. Toad, and I'm glad I found him. He's going into my Fantasyland pin collection. He was the final pin I needed. We have Maleficent Duck, Dalmatian Duck, Winnie the Pooh Duck, Peter Pan Duck, Eeyore Duck. And these are all the pins. It looks like it's time for me to get on out of here and go home and relax. It's so hot out, and it looks like the clouds are coming in, although there's not much wind moving, so I guess it's not going to rain, at least for now. So I hope you enjoyed spending time with me today and listening to me vent. But that's okay. I'll do better next time. And maybe Disney will get it all figured out by next time. I doubt it. Okay, well, I'm going to leave you right here with a thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video real soon. Bye, everybody. Stay magical.